Home Improvement Week here on Daytime, a time where we highlight all of the local businesses working to ensure you have the best quality of life in your home.
The Sarah Leonard Team is ranked in the top 1% by the Wall Street Journal, with more than 500 homes sold last year alone. I spoke with owner Sarah Leonard to learn more.
People will sell 4 or 5 homes in their lifetime, and we do it every day. So it's really anticipating what could go wrong and then bridging that gap to make sure that we're minimizing any bumps in the road and really being proactive through that process so that things go as smooth as possible. We really give the client an experience that doesn't end at the transaction. We really treat them like family, and after the transaction's done, we have events all throughout the year, and it's not just about the transaction, it's about continuing that support and that relationship throughout the span of them owning their home. Buying a home for cash is something that we're seeing a lot more often now, and I think the convenience of that is that you don't have to go through the trying process of getting your home ready to sell it. The downside, which isn't ever talked about, is that you're getting one offer from one company, and they're usually paying less than 50 cents on the dollar for the offer on your home. I think the catch and what people don't understand is that yes, any investor can come in and give you a singular offer for your home, one offer. What we do is bring multiple investors. We're really creating an opportunity for the homeowner to maximize value while still not having to do any of the things they don't want to do. We can oftentimes sell those contracts for 70 to 85 cents on the dollar, so people can really get double the amount of money for their home going through the exact same process.
Now, a lot of people, the first thing that they think about is, oh my God, I have to declutter, I have to get rid of a lot of things. This is so stressful. You guys help with that process.
Absolutely. So there's always a goal, which is we want to maximize our value or we want to minimize our convenience. We try to give a healthy balance of both. I think there's a really common misconception that staging means you have to put large amounts of money into a property to sell it. Our goal is to minimize any expenses and the hassle when you're getting your home listed. We don't want buyers coming in and envisioning how I live in the space or how you live in the space. We want them to envision themselves there. So the staging process for us is bringing an interior designer in and having them go through and just neutralize the space so that they're not focusing on your family and how you guys live in the space. So when buyers come through, their eyes are drawn to the right things, and that does increase the amount of the offers that we get because people can really identify themselves living in that space. But one of the benefits of using the team is just our network of individuals that we have. So as people go through the staging process or the preparation process to get their home listed, we've established great relationships with painters, handymen, people that do decluttering, moving, anything that you need home or moving related. We've got a person for that, and they really put our clients at the top of their list. They get there quickly, their prices are extremely fair. The rates have been very volatile over the last 6 years, but we're really seeing them stabilize at a healthier point, which is making affordability better for first-time home buyers. You can purchase a home with as little as 3% down, and there are also a lot of opportunities for home credits for first-time buyers that are available in different areas and counties, and so it's definitely opportunistic. It's one of your biggest financial moves you'll ever gonna make, and you need a professional to help you with that.
And I bet you can also sell it faster too.
That's right, which minimizes the stress.
Grab those phones and scan the QR code on your screen to learn more about the Sarah Leonard Team. You can also give them a call at that number you see on your screen or visit sarahleonardsells.com to learn more.